Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome into another custom LEGO Minifigure Monday. And today's character is none other than Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. One of my all-time favorite characters from that show. Actually, maybe favorite? It goes back and forth between him and Hopper, but anyways, I really love Steve. And I figured that for Stranger Things, and of course this time of year, Halloween and everything, that I would go ahead and make this figure. Now, have a couple head alternate options, but anyways, let's talk about what we've got going on here. So right now we've got the regular baseball bat, and as I talk about them, I'll remove at least the accessories here, so you can get a better look at the figure. So regular baseball bat, pretty easy to get your hands on. I think the most recent way, I could be wrong, but it was from the Arkham Asylum 4+ set. He's got a bucket of whatever it is that they wind up scattering to lure the Demogorgons, you know, PG's channel. But anyways, here is the figure. And he's using that torso piece that I think first came in the first ever People pack. So that was really the only gray like hoodie or jacket piece that I could think of. Again, this series is mostly me making a figure and then you guys making it better by leaving your suggestions down below in the comments. But the legs there is the Robin from the LEGO Batman CMF series, the first one, as well as also in the Bat Shuttle one. And the hood piece, I'm not sure if they use this anymore, this like bandana piece. I think it might be outdated, so it might be a little hard to get your hands on, but it was very common and it came in a lot of like snow sets, especially when I'm thinking back to like advent calendars and stuff like that. So that's definitely an option, but the hairpiece there, that is actually Dareth's, and it's like a mechanic's hair, I think was the first ever use, but I've got some other options for you. But the face, though, is the hardest part to get your hands on here. Here you go, and this is actually the Goon's face from the 2006 to 8 Batman wave of sets. Now, of course, you can't really get this face print anymore, and it's actually really rare to get sunglasses and glasses actually on flesh-toned faces, so yeah, I don't know. Unless I'm blanking, is there a better option out there with sunglasses? Because I did a search, and the only other one was from the Two-Face set, but that one doesn't have the right sort of glasses and everything. But I think that this works pretty well. The hair actually really covers up the stubble as well, and the bandana covers up the face. But without that, it doesn't really work as Steve. But let me show you some other options. Here's the face from the ATM heist from the Spider-Man Homecoming set, and you know, I figure that's kind of fitting because, as you know, if you watch Stranger Things, you know that every single season it's kind of become a tradition that Steve Harrington gets the absolute bricks kicked out of him every single season. And anyways, so I think that this kind of works. I'm going to put the mask on. It actually really only works with the bandana on because he's got that weird goatee on the bottom of his lip. So yeah, I mean, it's a good one for the bruise and everything, but yeah, it doesn't work without the bandana on. And then I've got this other option here. This is actually the Screaming Guard's face from a couple of the Batman sets, LEGO Batman movie sets. So yeah, I think that that kind of works as Steve. Yeah, I think it does. But there's one that I think works really well, and I might get some complaints because I just recently used it for someone else. But I don't know why. I think that this face kind of works. I'm not sure what it is, but I just think that I feel like LEGO now, you know, with just using all these face prints over and over again, but I kind of think that this works. I don't know, am I wrong? Let me turn around the head. I think that kind of works as a charming Steve Harrington, but yeah, I kind of like it. But let me show you the other hair, and it might not look good on this, but I do think that the hairpiece definitely works better for Steve. I'm not sure if it really works with this face, but of course the bandana piece unfortunately can't let you use this piece. So I'm just going to quickly go through, show you it with all the other faces that I think work well. And then lastly with this piece. So anyways, everyone, what do you think of this? Do you have your own custom Steve Harrington? I'd love to see it down below. Link it down below if you can. Or just leave your suggestions of torsos and face prints, because I think that the pants and the hair pieces work really well. The bandana for him actually covering up his face when they go into the tunnels. But anyways, everyone, I hope that you did enjoy the video, and I hope that you all have a great day. There's going to be a couple more Stranger Things content coming out on the channel, so stick around for that and subscribe if you want to. But I will see you all in the next one.